Hello from AlphaCars in Boxborough, Massachusetts. It's a little windy. It's a very nice warm fall day here in Massachusetts, and we have an outstanding and a very exciting vehicle to show you today. This is a 1980 Moskvitch, which was built in the factory in Izh, the town of Izhevsk, and it was a military factory in former Soviet Union that made a lot of military equipment, but on the side they made very nice, very reliable, very simple cars for Russian population. This certainly was not for everybody. It took a lot of efforts, a lot of years, and a special position at workplace to be able to buy any vehicle, automobile in Russia, and this car was no exception. What's nice about this car, it belonged to a director of the engineering department at one of the factories in the small town in the suburbs of Moscow, and this car was only driven on the special occasion. The paint, everything on this car is extremely original, and you can see how well previous owner preserved this vehicle. Anything from sealing little gaps and maintaining the paint, staying on top of chrome things, certainly rims, underbody, and we're going to have a separate video showing engine running and certainly showing underbody of the car. But here today we just want to walk around the car and give you a quick presentation of this vehicle. It also is a Moskvitch, which was very interesting. In the late 60s it actually won an international, not won, but it was in the top 10 of international rally event. It was not this particular car, but it was the brand. So let's take a closer look and walk around this vehicle. As you can see in the front, it's very typical of that vintage automobiles, European or the ones in Russia. It has all metal chrome bumpers, metal chrome grille, a lot of chrome in the front, little chrome detail around the corner lamps, running lights. And as we walk around the vehicle, same on the right side or on the left side, the body panels are very well fit. You can actually just, everything is really solid. So let's take a peek inside. There's a nice lever that you pull up, and it's actually pretty substantial, gives you a very rewarding feeling when you pull on it. When you look inside here, you're going to see a cargo mat. And like brand new, let's see if we can get the camera in here, you can just see everything. We just took out the toolkit and some other owner's manual and shop manual out of the car to show you the condition. And as you can see down here, I'm looking at it, it's in pristine condition. It's absolutely rock solid floor. And here's the tire. Every Moskvitch came with a crank. You could actually, you can insert that. Let me show you this. You can actually insert that in the front of your vehicle. What a ride. Here. Okay, so I just engaged the mechanism, and you know, you set this all up. We're gonna give it a try. I haven't done it in a long time, and I don't know if we'll be able to actually get it going, but if we will, this would be pretty exciting. We're going to put the key in the ignition. Make sure the vehicle is in neutral. You don't want to be in front of the vehicle that you're starting when it's in gear. And let's see. Well, we're going to try it a couple times. Well, this one actually kicked back, so it's a little... Well, we'll leave it at that. But if you do it for a few more times and you get good at it, it still has original clamps. We certainly did replace the battery. It has upgraded horns. That's the only thing that's not original in this engine compartment. Everything else is, including like little vinyl flaps. Also, the Moskvitch came with Radiator Louvers, so there's actually a lever inside and you can open or close the louvers depending on the temperature where the vehicle is used. And of course there's a little light here. You can turn it on and off, and everything is really super accessible and easy to work on. Thank you for viewing this video from AlphaCars in Boxborough, Massachusetts. We are going to be showing more videos of this car and many other vintage Russian imports. We have exceptional connections, people that are enthusiastic about these cars. They spend their time and energy and they find these vehicles for us. They look for original vehicles like this is, very low miles. Most of them, and this is no exception, are from the original owners. And this car only has under 40,000 kilometers, which is about 30,000 miles. So thank you for spending your time with us and viewing this video from AlphaCars in Boxborough.